Yeah, now you should be able to hear me. I've been blabbering on for the last 2 minutes. Okay. Well, I have lost worse progress. Okay, I'm not gonna touch any of the generators. I just want to see how it looks without. I just want to show you guys something here. But I'm not gonna initiate the battle. I kind of want to go down here though. Just for funsies. Because I'm curious what happens if you don't turn on the generators. Oh my god, the lag is so bad. I just want to see. I'm also crouched. That's why I'm so slow. Because all the lights are still on here. Interesting. I'll call Freddy, because I still believe I can't go down there without help. I want to go and get some locked areas unlocked.
I know what this is.
Here.
I have been here before.
Oh, it's so laggy.
She brought me here.
I'm so glad I'm done with this area.
I found myself for the first time when I
See
cleared
there?
the path.
It's Chica.
I did not want to.
Just the
but
old
I had
Chica.
no choice.
There's Bonnie.
Now I have a choice. I have changed.
No, I didn't want to.
My friends.
Nah. Okay, quit. Yeah. Good title, perfect. But the other animatronics is in this thing, and it's on like Douglas and Molten Freddy. Also, when we got out of which area was it? When we destroyed Chica. I don't remember when we got there. Hold on, no, I need to load the game, cause yeah. Where was I? But yeah, the dinner party thingy. Yes. When you exit after, I should look up my own streams and see if I can find it. I should not show all of that though. My channel. So thank you. Let's use this one. Okay, this is one that you got. Because when we got to the area, okay, so we destroyed Chico much this place. And we saw that dinner table. Also, only grown-ups is what the text was that I could not read. Everyone else reads it so fine, and I cannot. Also, I think that was 100. I can't remember what it was. Someone translated that and was nothing that I could recognize. Yeah. Only upgrowns? No. But this is like, it's baby, Ballora, Ashen, Kid, and that group. Most likely. Okay, so the big brother that has like the head torn off, whatnot. But this is like the family gathering thing. I didn't think about that. I just like, oh, okay, this is creepy. But that must be it. I don't know why and or what that is, but I'm pretty sure Doko is right about that. I was in the middle of dialogue. Someone when I started live. But okay. 7.8 and 9 or something was the last ones that I had. I need to look up the date. 10th of January 9. Let's go with the 10th. They're basically the same, except the 10th I have a little more of the secrets gathered or something like that. But now we're gonna get to the Rockstar Row. Because there is some notes there that I want to check out. And we also need to go... I don't know if it's gonna do anything, but the balloon game has another... you can glitch out more. But you need to go on for much longer, so I'm not sure if I want to do that now, if I'm just gonna... I don't know. I should probably just clean up my save files. Because... No, I wanna... yeah, I should. Because I don't really need them. Because I'm gonna use this one here anyway to, like, do the thing I need to do. With checking everywhere, now that I have all of the upgrades and whatnot. But I need to go through... I need to do the dreaded L-chips, though. That's the only problem. Okay, yeah, this is right before we went down. There's nothing there that I want to do yet. No. We need Rockstar Row. Because there is a note. Can I go here? Okay. Don't lift me up, please. Thank you. I'll just use my flashlight. I never use it that much. I prefer my gun. Actually. This way should be open, right? Freddy! Just walk on the bottom here. Oh. Yeah, the gate is invisible, buddy. I need to wait a little bit with going down here because, yeah, reasons. I'll just enter you. Can I just go here? I kind of wanna. Anywho, look at that elevator! Oh, okay, we can see some of them up now. There we go. Okay, I don't know. I don't remember. I think it's over there. I was pretty sure it was beside Montegal where the shortcut was. I'm just gonna stay in Freddy. I don't trust this. I don't trust this for a second. But okay, it seems like I am able though. Oh, this is shady AF. I'm gonna get stuck in something, aren't I? Just a lot of nothing. There we go. Okay, now I can exit. Okay, so Freddy's safe to walk on an invisible map. Good to know. I don't know about Gregory though, but oh well. Okay. Because now we do need the service tunnel, but I want to charge up Freddy first. Also, from what I saw, you can take the service elevator. Can I just enter? I can't. I can't. Dang it. Fine. Excuse me. Wait, does it not have a charging station? I was pretty sure it had one. Yeah, it does. Freddy, don't you lie to me. That's not nice. Doesn't sound like it's working. But also apparently the leave option... Yeah, it's not supposed to be working. The leave option is actually different from the different places. So... yeah. Use. I can actually use these. Interesting. But what we need to do is over here. Just gonna call Freddy to here. Freddy! Hey, buddy! He's scaring me. Because there's a Monty door. I don't need to be in here though for this section. There's nothing dangerous down here. Oh my god. It would be nice if there were some lights though. This one. As well, by the way. This wasn't the door I was thinking of, but... I'm actually gonna be in you for this one. Hello. Interesting. It's a golden one. Roxy. Interesting. Huh. I don't want to go past him. I'm afraid something's gonna start chasing me. I'm glad I checked that my mic sound was working, because it was not. Hey, buddy. Hi, dude. Forgot that was the thing, too. This is a Chica gate too. Ooh. Okay, first of all, it's this way. You just come close enough for me to. Thank you. See, here, I saw this back. I don't know anything. I read a little bit of it, and it's kind of like they saw Rockstar or Bonnie, or they saw Bonnie go from someplace to someplace, or something or other. Is it Fox English? I want it. Let's see here. Okay. Why is the Monte Golf arcade in the mini golf course? Yeah, it makes absolutely no sense. It seems working list. Yeah, we already played that though. This one. Security report. 12:24 a.m. Bonnie is seen leaving his green room in Rockstar Row, heading east towards the atrium. 2:40. Bonnie enters the East Arcade. 4:12 a.m. Bonnie enters Monte Golf. I don't know what that means. I don't know when we entered the different things. Hey, Freddy. I'm quicker than you. I don't know what's actually behind this door though, so I'll love to just be in you for this one. Oh, it's the baby room. This brings me back. I don't have my gun for this. Thank you very much. Hard pass. I don't trust these guys. I don't trust them. Golden mask. Oh, comedy mask. Interesting. Yeah, I remember we got the tragedy, but not the comedy. Okay. I don't think it's anything else down here. For you, just in case. I need your eyeballs! Come here. You do look creepy though, my man. Okay, here's eyeballs. There seems to be one thing there that we have not opened up. Monty! There was more gates. Oh! Interesting! This is from the haunted DLC thing in the VR game. Sun figure. Can I see anything? I would love if I could like play something on this. I got an old CD. Interesting. Okay, some screenshots. Okay. Okay. Don't think I can do it. You still are creepy. Just saying. Just saying. That I think was all here. Yeah, I can't do anything with that one. I don't want to waste this battery. I want to save though. That I do want to do. Okay, I guess I need my flashlight up here. Ready! Thank you. There's 2 gates here. Interesting. Is there nothing on this? Freddy! I need you. There isn't. Nothing in this room, at least. Animation. I don't. I need this. I want it. How am I gonna get that? Moon figure. It fell down. What happens if I go down in there? It's gonna spit me out in the bakery? Is it anything? What is this? This seems familiar though. From what I can say. I do kind of want to try and jump in. It's the dark abyss! Freddy. Should I? Is this instant death? I'm scared. I haven't saved. Where's the closest save point? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shoot. Trigger happy. Where's the closest save point? Real close. Perfect. Let's save. I went too far. Heard that. Who's there? Oh. Screw it. There was actually someone. I didn't think it was. It scared me.
Warning. Tampering with Fazbear automated staff will result in suspension of your membership. Warning. Tampering with Fazbear automated staff will result in suspension of your membership.
There's more of them. I regret. I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Ready? Okay. Well, in we go. So much for that suspense. What is this showing me? I think I can just see through the map, maybe. What is that? Huh. I don't know. Okay, well, Freddy, we're done here. Let's go. Okay, I think I'll go to the left. Hello. Let's just charge you up, why not? Also, what is that? Let's just charge. Not charge, save. Because I went over here, but I was killed for... Oh, because Monty respawned after the glitch. Because this area I do not know what's happening in. This too is an area that needs 2 spaces. What? Roxy. It is there, but you can't see it. Alone in the dark. I found the key. Freddy! What is this? What? Alone in the dark. I can't get through that. What is this? Found the key. So at the bottom, or it is there, but you can't see it. Alone in the dark, I found the key. Is it you? Did you find the key? Can't get over there. You can't see it. Alone in the dark, so I guess you can't see with Freddy. Maybe you can, but only with Freddy. What is that? That's so fascinating, though. Yeah, I also didn't see this thing. Oh, that's locked behind the gate, that's why. Well, that makes sense. Okay. Huh. Can't see it. Alone in the dark. I found your plushie. Here's this gate. No, it is not Freddy accessible, actually. Interesting. He spawned right on top of me. Just want to see. Yeah, no. Hmm. He also came from there. Interesting. I don't think there's anything else Freddy could enter from here on. And I am quicker than him, and I didn't want him to save battery. So... I can't go through this? Why not? Oh. But I want... Fascinatingly enough, it's a lot of different, like, stations here. Let's see if Freddy can help me. Let me through it! I'm not supposed to go through, apparently. I want through! Okay, so I guess that's a one-time only area. Fine. I'm pretty sure I've gone there from the other end. Yes, there is a map. Okay, good. Just check. Okay, but we found a lot of interesting things though. Alone in the dark. Oh no, I don't wanna... Just in case. Can't see it. I like this chunky fruit. It's freaky. door for, though? Got another one already? Hmm. There are different places here that is dark, so I don't know which one is referring to. Freddy! No! I'm becoming zappy all like that. Kind of strange we can't go where we want to go there, though. That's kind of— it stopped us. Freddy! I'll just enter you. That'll just this. I don't want to fall through. We did a lot. Okay. So we'll recharge Freddy, then we'll go to the Chica area. I'll jump out, look at this machine here, and then okay. I guess. I wonder if it might be quicker to just go down to parts and insert. No, it's probably not. I'm just gonna save just in case. I'm gonna power up my flashlight. Yeah, I don't know if the center stage is even gonna be down, and if it isn't, then I'm kind of screwed. Okay, we got some new stuff. Looking great. I haven't done anything yet that should corrupt my files, so I'm safe on saving on this one, I think. Pretty sure. I'm gonna just walk and see what happens. That's the other one. I don't know which direction, that's the problem. Now I turn this way. Because Bonnie has been replaced with Monty. So he walked from his place, which is now Monty's room, to the East Arcade and entered, and then he walked someplace else and entered there. So I don't know. I don't know if it is a thing to follow, but I'm so curious about the door underneath it. Where is the key? Is it glitching out the Balloon Boy game, or is it something else? I have no idea. Okay, now we need to get to the food court. Which is somewhere over there at the end, I think it was. Don't want to go through Roxy, though. Huh. I'll go there. I should keep a little more sprint on this, but okay. Another way. Yeah. I don't have a higher security. I don't know which thing that I had before, though. I have to get in here, though. Ready! I don't want to go down alone, okay? Plus, it's not there yet. Do you join on the way down, or do you just disappear? Because there are technically 3 exits out of this pizzeria. Look at me, Freddy. Freddy, thank you. No, look at me. Yeah, go on. No, Freddy. There are 3 ways. It's the main entrance, we have the one here, which I tried to go on earlier, but it was locked. And then we have the El Chips, like, fire escape. Apparently there's a different leave ending if you go here, and I would guess then another different one if you go to El Chips. I have no idea how it is, what it looks like, why, and I don't know anything like that. But I really do want to see them, so I'm gonna. Just obvious reasons. It's just remembering how to get there, that's the problem. Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, we're good. When did I save? Hold on. remember where's the saving spot right up here. Because I don't want to redo it. I don't remember. I said in Freddy's room, didn't I? I think, but it's okay. Let's just save it. Okay, now, Freddy. Is here. Because we went here before, but we didn't... I pressed stay again. Which button? I can do it? No! Freddy! I messed it up. No, I can't. I've done it before, though. Is it because I said stay here when I was here? It must be. Oh no. That means all chips is next. But I want to get all the endings! No! If I go back... Okay, I just saved. I want to go back to number 8. Play, load. So it would be... this is 14th of January, then we're going to that. The earlier the better. Let's just do this one. Let's see. I don't remember when I did this one, but it doesn't take me that long to get there, so we should hopefully be good. Because I have a lot of different things on 5 and I don't want the wrong 5. Just switching up. Yeah, it must be because I clicked stay. That's my only thought. Huh. Well, since I'm in... no, I should do it in my other one. Because I've gotten a lot of different things. Ah, it's a mazer size. Well, that's fine. Let's go. The endings won't be saved anyway, so like, eh. Let's go, Freddy. It's kind of creepy that it's just black. The map is actually here though, that's surprising. I was hoping maybe it was like see-through so I could just fall through everything. That'll be fun. I'll just use Freddy. Nice and calm stroll, nothing can get me now. I don't think so. Just go down here in the middle of it. I love the showtime. Where is it? Dark. Can't see it. We fell down! We going the right way. Well, this didn't take any time at all. Nice. Okay, please work. No, this is also... Ah, dang it. I can't do anything about this. Ah, damn it. Because it's the mouse I'm supposed to click it. It's definitely because I clicked no instead. I clicked stay. It's definitely what the problem is. Okay. Well, we tried. Quit. But I want to see it. It's like 1, 2, 3. We still have 3 slots here. We didn't check. We had tried. Yeah. We can try this one. Just work backward, back in time. Let's see what happens. Yeah, damn. Backside is not as pretty. It's so pretty. If you get the right angle, it's like, oh my gosh. Okay, where are we? Oh, this is... okay. This is right before we do the upgrade.
Welcome to Parts and Service.
Sure.
Please select Preparing for Upgrade Procedure. You may now enter the protective cylinder.
It's okay. Let's just hope I can do
Let's
this.
begin by removing Freddy's face. Press Freddy's nose to remove skull housing.
Okay.
Carefully detach the ocular connectors.
Shadows. I didn't see. Thank God. The music has changed. It was not this creepy music before. I swear.
Great. Plug the replacement eyes into the open eye sockets.
What is this music? Why is my stream black?
Well done.
Can't you guys see anything?
Reattach the ocular connector wires.
I don't want to miss.
It is time to close the faceplate.
Okay, you can see. It was just saving.
Commence testing phase.
This is not gonna be as simple as last time. Don't miss. Okay, good. What did it say? Because I think last time I went up to check, but we still couldn't save. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so now we're just gonna head to the loading docks. Or should I get another, like, save and go to the front door, click stay? I'm just gonna pause it for 2 seconds. Because if you click stay, I can get another save file that is then non-glitched, but it's like technically I should just like have to do this one more time. Worst case scenario. But if I get to the door now, my like quick save is gonna drop me off. Is it gonna drop me off there? Is it gonna drop me off at like the most advanced? No, it's probably not. That's fine though. I'm perfectly okay with losing my quick save. Cause I don't know if L chips is glitched as well. That's fine. Let's just do it. Let's go, Freddy. Let's go.
How are your new eyes?
I am having a hard time adjusting. You look different to me. I can see
I can't
movement
leave.
through the walls.
Come here.
Really? I didn't know Roxy could see through walls.
These are Roxy's eyes?
Can't go through.
Well, yeah. There was an accident in the raceway.
Is she okay?
No.
Well, nothing seems to stop her.
Great,
Yeah, okay. It's exercise to say things.
good news. It is almost 6 o'clock. You
Can't
will be
go.
safe now if you find an exit. But hurry, the daycare attendant is loose one last time.
Really hope I can go through.
These eyes are amazing.
Come here then.
There are wondrous colors and
Freddy.
objects I never knew existed. Nothing can hide from me now.
Get up here. I don't want to be in you while we travel. It's so dark. Yeah, I know. Actually, I should have read that. What did that say? Freddy, what did it say? I don't know. My stream is so far behind. Okay. M? I kind of want to wait for the map to spawn in. Okay, no. I don't remember if you can lose a battery or not while I'm in him after hours. Let's see though. Should have gone to the right, but that's okay. I think he still has a power, but I'm not sure. Because we're so safe in him. Hey, Roxy.
Where are you?
Don't mind me, it's fine. I can see through them. No one else can. Oh. I just remembered. I looked away for damn 2 seconds and the text was there. Freddy, we gotta go. You're gonna disappear on me here though. I know you are. I just know it. I'm gonna get my stream done. Bye! Freddy, no! Oh, but I was gonna call him. See what happens. Freddy, come! Freddy! Back here. Getting it. Wrong way. Also the damn wrong way, but it's okay. I know what I'm doing.
It's past your bedtime.
Go away. I'm busy. I can't press it. Freddy, we're screwed. It's just glitched.
Freddy, it's open.
Oh,
Let's
never mind.
go.
It
No,
isn't.
I cannot exit this facility.
Of course you can. Come on, we can hide you somewhere.
Without a recharge station,
You're so
my
dark.
systems would shut down within an hour.
Freddy, I don't like
It is a
drugs.
safety precaution.
It's creepy.
It is my design.
Oh, he's so sad.
This is where I must stay.
Sad boy.
Do not return. It will never be safe.
Oh, he knows.
I will miss you.
Freddy,
Freddy.
if I leave now, nothing will change, will it? There will be more disappearances.
My drop is still moving in the background.
Yes, I am afraid that is correct. Gregory, you have a choice to make.
I'm gonna pick
The
leave.
door is open, and you
Because Vanny's
can
the same.
go. Or
Stays
you
the
can
same.
continue to investigate the secrets of the
I'm gonna
Pizzaplex. I feel there is something else going on besides Vanny.
I'm gonna leave though. Let's see. I don't wanna hope. Says brr. Kitchen. Vroom, vroom. Guys. Roxy Raceway! Oh. Map? Hello, please take this map. Take this map. Wait, is Freddy driving? With us? Wait, what? But he said he couldn't leave. Come back real soon. What? What? I know this was a loading dock, but excuse me? Oh, he's gonna power down. My battery. Oh no. No, Freddy! Freddy! Schmack. He's gonna fly through the window there. I'm gonna hook him up to the car battery. Oh no. I don't trust this. Zap. That sounds promising though. Really? Gregory! Aww! You just stole Freddy. Aww. 2 stars. Huh. Interesting. This is so fascinating though. I had no idea there were different endings to these different things. This one was so much better than the first Leave. The first Leave is like trash. I'm kind of curious though if I just went for L chips instead. Like, will the door still be kind of like locked, or will I actually be able to go in there? I don't want to skip it because there's usually a little scene on the other. Because for me, like elsewise now, L chips is kind of locked. You can't go in there with Freddy. Well, I guess I could still run in there and just leave as Gregory. I just don't want the amount of dangers around me. Maybe I can also just like go into L chips now and get the ending without having to like go through the night thing and be timed and have no saves and whatnot like I did this one. I'm glad it worked though. I was gonna pull out my gun to shoot the moon drop and then it suddenly worked. It's so calm and chill and relaxed in there. It's so chill. What is that door under? What is that? I want to know. I have no clue. Is that I kind of now want to try and do the glitchy thing on the Limbo game. Because I only like follow the achievements to see what I needed to do and what could have been done and whatnot. But there is a lot more secrets here than I thought. What's gonna be in there? In the alone in the dark, can't can't see it, but that's found the key. Maybe the door you just can't see, but in the dark somewhere there's a key? I have no clue. Plus there's a lot of key cards that I haven't collected yet. Because when I grab the one from El Chips now, I'll have like 8. I'm missing 2. I have no clue where those last 2 are. No idea. Yeah. The new face of Freddy Fazbear. They lost the bear and got the hippo. Mr. Hippo. Oh my god, I love it. But that's also interesting though, because they like didn't bother to make another shell and put it on a new Endo, because they could just do that. Vanessa threatened Freddy with that. I got Mr. Hippo. I love it. Nice. I'm just gonna see if what continue game does. I'm curious. Well, continue. Will that be from less? No, it would be. Because I think we're gonna be. The quick save. Yeah, you can still hear it. Moondrop is working on in the background here. He's gonna kill me before I can pick something. Because I want to try and press stay and just check L chips real quick. Because I don't want to corrupt my other save file. But I need to do the L chips one though. Because I think if I just do it properly and not die and get out there, maybe I can get back into Freddy again. I'm not 100% sure. But I think maybe. But since I failed it...
Gregory, you have a choice to make.
Okay, I am gonna stay.
Are staying?
Yes,
I'm glad.
get me though.
Here,
Okay.
I found this party pass.
Can Moondrop
There
go
are
away,
areas
please?
we have not investigated.
That would be
Lead
nice.
the way, superstar.
Mr. Hippo. Okay, Moondrop is gonna disappear now, I think. No, Moondrop is still... Go it! I know you were there somewhere. I'm not gonna go over there. Ready, go. Now I can't save though. Come on. Actually, there's no dangers here. I'm fine. The problem, main thing here is that there's no ground, but okay. Anyway, ground is for losers. Let's just go. I'm pretty sure there was a save point there. No, let's save recharge. No, I'm on to view. Aren't I? Over here it was. But I have a feeling he's full battery already, but okay, let's go up. Let's just go up. Okay, I can't save. I should probably go to Roxy Raceway first and do the invincible thing. Just in case. I also kind of don't want to mess it up. I kind of do. No, that's... I guess I can't have Freddy in there, that's the problem. I have my gun and I have the camera, but... I feel much safer when Freddy's there. I can save over another save slot, but I don't want it to bug out, that's the thing. But it might just be bugged out, but I don't know. Fox says I've gotten messages. I haven't! Don't you lie to me. Map is actually spawned in for once. Interesting. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. Just gonna. There we are. Hello. Oh, Chip's gonna be glitching no matter what. let's just go. Worst case, I want it done anyway in the other save file. It's so laggy though. Oh my god, don't get caught. Just gonna enter a little here. Just gonna stand here. I think this is safe. It wasn't, but we're good. It's so loud.
I bet I'm your favorite.
You sound closer than you are, girl. You're also not using them up. Never mind. My stream. I just left the kitchen area now. Yeah, I'm staying away. Move over. You move, not I. Okay. There's apparently no cameras. I can't pull Freddy. That's my main problem here. Yeah, I want the lights on, please. The thing is, I can't protect myself from Roxy anymore. All these plates and whatnot. Yeah. Just checking. Could hide there. Hi guys, how you doing? I kind of want that door there. Can I have it? Don't. Hi, Leon. Welcome. No. Yes, go do something else. Okay. I might just be able to grab it and run. I'm not gonna do anything. It's no point. I just want to get over here. Problem is, I don't know if people are gonna be here. Not that way. I haven't been here that much because I wasn't supposed to. Run away. But I want Freddy. I need Freddy. Also, I know there's a gift in between all these plushies somewhere. I don't remember what was in it, but we need the fire escape, which is somewhere. And the other side there, I think. Maybe, I don't know. But hey! Still can't save, so no point. Yes, it should be over here. This one. Is this in the ending? I want to leave! No! Do I need to redo it? I don't want it. Yeah, I can just hide. Yup. This is the escape. Flashlight. Let me go. Nah. Plates. Okay. Well, then I guess I need to. It's not that bad of an area. I didn't pick that up because I'm not gonna save. I'm gonna exit this save file anyway. Because it's not that difficult to get here. Even if I'm in the night mode, so I think I need to redo that again and go here. I think. I don't know if this will be like an option. But if I can't go through now, I'm for sure not gonna be able to go through any other time. I might need to just replay the whole thing and oh, maybe if I go here instead of what you call one? Because I can do that in like my Heidi thing. Instead of going to the docks, I can go to all chips. Because I went over here perfectly fine, not hiding at all, so I can do that. Huh. Yeah, because there's nothing I can do here, and this was the fire escape. Okay. Well then. Just making sure. I still can't call Freddy! Freddy, why? Why you do this to me? I on purpose kept this. This is after clicking stay. So that itself might have messed up everything, but I don't know. Where am I going? I just want to die. I'm here now, okay. This is the place we should have entered. There's a vent if you want to see. Let's. You know what? Let's play that music. There's a music man. Let's get a music man killed. Yes. You little freaky man. I can't run backwards. Quit. Because that save file now is useless to me. It's trash. We need to load game. I can try and do... we need to pick number 8 and save number 8 in something else. Basically. We also have the chain stuff to do. Oh, it's so many things. I also wish we got more like backgrounds than just Fester Blasts, because I've seen that last like times now. For a long time. Where'd it go? The save from today, please. Also, like, picking Monte Golf over Faster Plus, it's such a bad choice. Like, Monte Golf, like, the area looks amazing. But you can't play golf unless you do, like, the little minigame. So I really wish you could, like, play on the court, because in the Faster Plus, you actually play laser tag, and it's so much fun. I had a blast. Yeah, let's get going. We'll get out of here. Save outside of this place, I think. Go up to L chips and see if I can escape with this save file. Freddy has left me. Oh, there. You didn't go that far. That's good. Oh, the lag. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just excuse me while I'm not. Let's just go for it. It's fine. The map will load in someday. It's not in the fourth background. This is not where I want to go. Never mind. Wrong way. Glad I stopped myself. What is this way? This is also wrong, isn't it? I am lost. Yay. Okay, hold on. It is over here, right? Yes, this is good. This one. I want to wait for this one though. Thank you. Can I get in? Oh, great. This game is such a buggy mess. It's no point calling Freddy in here with me. He's gonna disappear anyway so soon. Did I smash my head into anything? It's so spot. Interesting. Huh. Okay, anyway. My stream is so far behind. I should just minimize it and let... Oh, actually, I'm gonna minimize it. I realize it's not live, so I can close this stream. Minimize browser. Minimize everything I don't use. There you go. I don't want to exit it because I do want to check it. Okay, we're going to save. Is there a save? There's a safe spot on the second floor. That might be better. I just need to get to the third floor anyway for L chips. Yeah, let's do that. Hurry back. If I could go to a place like this in real life, I would have lived here. Nowhere. Nowhere. Treasure party first. Not get caught first, actually. Even higher on my priority list. Don't let it die. Okay, is anyone gonna come? Yeah, you are. Of course you are. Can I move? Thank you. I'm gonna sit here. Now this is a risky save spot, but it's fine. Okay. And we are gonna create another slot, existing one. I kinda wanna go back to the beginning. Like slot 1 maybe? It says 5 AM actually. Slot 2? Slot 1? Slot 1. I'm not in Freddy! I forgot. It's okay. Let's just get up. I should grab the camera. That'll stun everyone. But it's fine. Little chaps, I'm on my way. I'm coming. It's so laggy. This still looks like a lot of dead bodies, I'm just saying. Just following this dude. Where are you going, mister? Where are you going, sir? Oh, that looks nice. Oh, yeah, there was also a piece of mangled in the amalgamation thingy. Altered Freddy thing. I'm not gonna save when I get in there. I'm just gonna sneak into the non-existent map. I'm just gonna stay here. Should I go closer to the door maybe? Here? I don't know. Where is safe? Nowhere is safe. I'll just be like right there. Okay, good. Cleaning bot is somewhere. Roxy hasn't said anything yet, which is kind of surprising. I'll just stand here and let the lights come on. Is it? It looks cool, but I prefer to see. You know?
Well done, Gregory. You are in the East Arcade. You should be able to get to the prize counter through the security office. Look for the door with the security badge symbol on it.
Amen. I'll just... I am crashing into things though, which is fantastic, because I don't want to glitch. And... jump scare? No? Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna save. I think it's still glitched, but I'm not gonna save. It is blocked off now, though.
Gregory, you
Yes!
have a choice to make. The door is open, and you can go. Or you can continue to investigate the secrets of the Pizzaplex. I feel there is something else going on besides Vanny.
Okay. Where's the exit? It's still blocked. Freddy, no! Freddy! He looks happy. Is it just gonna pretend to be a plushie now? It is time to end this. What? Hmm? Oh, fire escape. Roxy, no! Freddy. Greg is like, come on, join. Yeah, Freddy, you could have waited a little bit to setting the fire until we were like out. What was the fire needed? Vanny! How did you know? Oh no, this is not good. That's not good. Oh, he's beard! Yeah, I can see you now. I have new eyes. Ooh. So now he can... What? Freddy! No! Oh, they're gonna fall off the building, aren't they both? Yeah. No! Goodbye, Gregory. No, Freddy! No one running that quick on those sorts of like, steps. No, Freddy! How is Vanny not more damaged? How is both of them not more damaged? How is she fine? It's an actual reveal. We have not seen that mask be taken off. Like, we knew what it was, but... Interesting. 2 stars. Because we never actually, like, got confirmation of, like, there is someone in there. Like, it was 100% obvious, and Vanny and Vanessa is the same person. Like, there's no questions asked there. But we didn't even check on Freddy! And she wasn't fine. She's dead, but okay. Interesting. Huh. Well, it was like, oh, already like 100% that Vanny and Vanessa was the same. There was no question there, but it's been so obvious this whole game. But I do like that they actually show you. Like, yeah, you were right. It's correct. Something is finally confirmed. 100%. That's rare in this game. That's super rare. But interesting. So Freddy 2 wanted to end it. I don't know if they actually get it open before he set the fire or if it's just open in general. So different thing. I think I have at least most of the endings now. Whatever. The highest ending I've gotten is like 3 stars. But everything has been a cartoon except the after one. So yeah, I have a strong suspicion that that is like the main one and like the canon one and whatnot, but I don't know. Plus we also never know if he actually gets murdered or not. Because he's just like hoisted up by the Molten Freddy thingy. So we don't actually know if he is dead or alive. What is that door? I wanna know. But I'm so glad we could get this ending though. Okay, what is this gonna be? I've just been live for like an hour and 15 minutes though. Oh, wait. Wait. Excuse me? Megapixel burnt to ground. Flammable 30 fast per twice. Wait. They're not the same? Wait. What? Wait, hold the phone. Hold on. But what? Does she have like an identical twin? What was that? Excuse me? But she was down on the ground. She fell and died. Is she not Vanny? The office when she did cut us, she must have changed quickly if she wanted to go from Vanessa to Vanny. Was she like a version? But like a digital copy? Because, well, Freddy couldn't see her. I thought that was just like a disc or something that like distorted his vision or something. You can see her with Roxy's eyes. So many questions! No answers! I need to zoom more map. This is also the reason why I really want to play this game now and just do the things I'm doing right now. Because there's still a lot of different secrets and like hiding things and whatnot that I have no clue about anything about. Now I want to... yeah, let's go and try the Balloon Boy game for a little bit. Then we'll see. I kind of want to try and like get the no hiding ending, but at the same time it's... I've been live for an hour already. This is so interesting though. But who is Vanny then, if it's not Vanessa? Because that was 100% human being, blonde hair. Exact same as Vanessa. But she was standing on top there in her security guard uniform. Or did like Vanny wake back up again and went upstairs and changed? Like I'm just trying to figure stuff out here. I'm gonna enter you before I die here. Oh, we're going this way actually. So many questions. God dang it. For once I said like, oh, we finally got 100% like confirmation that this is what it is. Of course we wouldn't get that. It's FNAF. What did I say? Of course we wouldn't get that. Why would we? Dang it. Oh my god, that's BS. Another thing with the hiding one though is I don't know if I actually have the upgrade from the... I don't know if I have the missable stuff. So it might just be like no point in trying to do everything. I maybe I need to collect everything in the no hiding one, but I don't want that because that's gonna be a nightmare. Oh my god. I can just, when I go through the no hiding one, I can make sure to get the ones that is like missable at least. That I can do. Oh my god, of course. Of course there would be another question mark when we finally got confirmation on something. Of course there would be. Why wouldn't it? It's sniff. Not the way. Of course it would be. Why wouldn't it? I don't remember if there's a save spot over there. I'll just save here. I love that we get to do the L chips one though. I'm so happy for that. No one is chasing me. Actually, we should go from the top here. Don't mind me. It's all good. Trying to run here.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Fazbear Theater.
Thanks.
Now enjoy the comedy stylings of Staffbot.
I can't shoot the back of their head apparently. They're going so spastically around. Yeah. Ready. I don't want the attention. He's downstairs, isn't he? I don't like that they changed it so Freddy now spawns a little further away, because now he just spawns in the most stupidest places ever. Ready, I'm behind you. I took a step back because you took so long. Game. It's so stupid. But okay, we need to get different. Was it this? Yeah, space. Flap a bird, here we go. This is like 40,000 something. But yeah. Around 15 is when we get the first glitch. I don't know if you can do it on the first glitch or if you have to do it on like the third or fifth or whatnot. But I'm gonna try and see if I can do the thing. That's pretty low. On the first one. That 1/3 of a life just cost me one whole life. I'm not gonna go for that one. It cost me more than it's gonna get. So random. I would've liked that one though. Also, I need a couple lives if I want to do glitch, because I'm gonna halfway die when I hit the tree anyway. I can get that. I don't trust that. I don't trust that one, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through those. I'm better die. It's cool enough. Oh, come on! I need that one. I'd like to have a little more than 2 lives going into this. I'd like at least like 3. Yes, okay. Push. Keep that. Stay on the line. Dang it, I went too far. No! Because you need to follow that line to get it. But I don't think that one was possible to follow. I'm not sure. That's what you have to do. Because if you're too like outside of it for too long, then it sends you back into this thing. I have a feeling the music might be a little slow too. I'm in the middle of something right now. I can't really just let go. Just to be good at reading like where you are. Is there no time I can just stay on the same spot? Like Daco said, he thinks this game is gonna like last until we have like 9,999 points and whatnot. Like he doesn't think there's an end to it, which I also agree with. But I do want to get the glitch ending. I don't know what it does. No one does. I knew it. I knew it. I wanted to try. I lost the balloon I just got. I'm not paying attention as well. I need to do that. Oh, come on. It's on the bottom. Yes, okay. Not too far. No! Ah, screw you. I did so well. No! Ah. Yeah, I'm at my officially on my record here now. Like, I don't know if that would have worked, because... Yeah, this is a whole new part here. As for that, nah! That's it. Another one. Yeah. It's turning so much up and down, it's so difficult to stay in it. I keep losing the balloon too, but it doesn't seem like I can... How am I supposed to get out of that? It doesn't seem like I'm... I don't know what I'm saying. I was gonna say, losing lives while I'm in that world. Like, I can hit the bottom, I can hit the top without taking damage. Which is really nice. Don't hit the top, please. No! Okay. I need at least 2 balloons. If not, I'm gonna die when I hit the thing. Yeah, I can't hit it now. So I'm gonna die when I hit the item before I get transported to the collision world. I need one more blood balloon. Moon, please give me a balloon. Moon drop. Give. Also changing. Okay. Don't hit the top, please. Thank you, balloon boy. Okay, I can hit the thing now. This car will see if I'm up there. I never seen anyone get this far. Okay. Don't get hit. At least me. Oh. Somehow. Does this mean I played too much Flappy Bird in my time? Is that what this means? Hold on, excuse me. No! I was taking my hair out of my eyeball. Glitch. No! Give me the glitch! I want it. Oh, I shouldn't have gone for it. What did it go for? I don't know if you can do it on the first run. The glitch is right there. Let's try one more time on this. Have I played too much Flappy Bird? Some might say no, some might say yes. I also had to deal with Flappy Goat in Goat Simulator 2 though, so it's not my first rodeo. I'm not gonna try to get that. Fine with 3 balloons. I wouldn't have to. This one I can try. Exactly. Ah, screw you. Nah. It's like I never did anything. It's good for like practice of accuracy and whatnot though, to get them. I would say. Well, the bats though. There's no bats in this game. I also love that they just had a Mr. Hippo shell laying around, just waiting to switch. How can they switch out Freddy? He's the main guy! Like, of all people to switch out. But since Freddy was gone, like, is it the same like Bonnie was there but is gone now? For some reason or other? I'm just looking for glitch stuff on this thing way above his features. Nah, I'm not gonna go for it. I'm gonna lose life. Another day, another night. I kinda wanted to, but no. Does that mean that... Well, there was a Bonnie there before. But something happened and Bonnie became decommissioned. Oh, come on. No! I can't do the glitch now. Ah. Fine. I need bones. I should have gone for the ones I tried to. I could have died there instead. It's even less pain. Yeah, it's gonna come in 2 seconds. Yeah. It's actually the bottom, which is a really bad spot for me. I'll just go through it normal. Some other work, okay, with you. I'll just die. No! I refuse! Fine. I could just stand there and run. Gotta land careful enough. Nah. Interesting though. So much I don't know. So that's what I'm doing. Playing Flappy Balloon Boy. Not floppy, that sounds like flappy. You. Like, I don't know if this has any correlation to it whatsoever. Because I do kind of want to start with like the no hiding one. But then again, like I said, I need to figure out which one is missable and which one isn't of the presents and the gifts and whatnot. I should just like, I don't know, do 2 saves? If I just save like a new slot every time, I can just get it while I'm going. I regret my decision. I didn't want to be up top there. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so there's definitely distance and not points though, which is what I was wondering about there. But look, it's just around the same amount of points as the same distance. The only variable is the hat thing. But I think I got really close that like the first time or the second time or something. Whatever that was. I'm pretty sure I got really close. I think this is gonna be my last try. I bounce downwards at the same time as I can. And then I'm gonna reset the game and do the not hiding one. It's gonna be so difficult. Because I'm so used to being able to hide, it's gonna be so difficult to not hide at all. I can still use Freddy, that's the only thing that I can do. But there's so many sections where Freddy isn't available. Oh, screw you. It's fine, we can get to the next. I'm not gonna get that one though. No chance. Yeah, getting up from that? No thanks. I'd rather have that balloon. Yeah, please. Because I'm gonna save there frequently anyway, because, like, I don't want to die. Worst sections? I don't know actually. It's not. I don't hide that often. I think it's just like picking the right thing, to go, like right place to go. Because I do, I think, want to pick L chips instead of kitchen area. Because like I just did, I just ran through. Screw you, buddy. There's no chance I could do that. It didn't even spawn close to where the little thing was. Yeah, let's do that. Just one more balloon though and I have another life. But one more hit and I'm dead. Like, I don't know what this does. Maybe it's not connected to anything. It's just like an extra little Easter egg thing. But I do kind of feel and or think that this will actually do something. This nut isn't known to be easy. And I can't really say that the game has been that difficult up to now. It hasn't been easy, but like not the like 1020 mode or whatever like FNAF is in a way known for. Except the Mazer's eyes. Mazer's the maze is the only thing where like people have been mad. I like how even like MatPat gave up on trying to solve it and just looked up a tutorial online. No, when MatPat like gives up and his brain can't figure it out, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do that. I do have 2 balloons, so I can go for it one last time. It's probably gonna come here now in a second. I'm not doing good on balloons, so that's not a problem. I can just try and beat my high score. hasn't been a glitchy thing yet. Okay. This nighttime though is getting much more difficult. As logic would say, Moondrop is— No! I'm gonna die. Yep, at least I got 4. Okay. Title. Oh, it's over a minute. Nah! Good arcade. I don't— like I said, I don't know even if this does anything at all. No one knows this. No one knows as far as I know. I can maybe read up on it. I can check it. I'm gonna say. My stomach, shut up. Okay, Google. Not YouTube, Google. Don't share the video and watch it. No, don't you know. Okay, Google. FNAF security Balloon Boy game glitch. Okay. Ooh, well, hello there. Did FNAF security bridge get delayed? Yeah, it did. Okay. Well, I'm gonna quickly just run out of here and save, because why not? I like my new high score. And then we're gonna switch up the game. This way. I just need to save points. Okay, but I don't know, because it doesn't say.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Fazbear Theater. Now enjoy the comedy stylings of Staffbot.
Staffbot. How's everyone doing tonight? He never talked. Talk to me at least. I need to check my recordings though, if I got the thing that's in there. I can actually see it from here and I didn't. Grrr. Yeah, I didn't pick it up. Which means the save file is kind of a toss away. Maybe I can still get the bags, but I'm not 100% sure. Quickly recharge, then save, and then I'm out. Okay, leave. Save. Yuppie. Cute. Yeah, sure. Okay. Exit. Exit game. Yes, I would live to, because I want to turn my boy over here. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna try and figure out. I don't know. I can at least like continue watching the episodes I've been watching of people playing the game, because they're now like finished and starting to get all the secrets and whatnot. Out my way. Online. Oh, hiccups. Yeah, but yeah, they're not getting all the secrets and everything like that. So I have stopped watching because I want to experience it myself and do it live. Because I do want to be as much of a blind as I can in going into this. Like if I didn't like look up something, I wouldn't know there was something there. So that's why I'm okay with figuring it out that it is a thing. But I don't want to be completely spoiled. But I do want to note down like the missable stuff, the golden things, when I do the no hiding one, because I want maybe that one then to be like get this the secret golden plushie ending, because I don't know if that's actually a thing, but the one that was watching me said it was a thing. A friend told him about, but I don't know. I have no clue. But yeah. But for the Nifgang, I'll end it there and then I'll just stop and start recording again so we can get a clean one that will be this game. Chase survivor is easy with spirit. Be chased by the killer. I won't catch bear traps and no thank you. Okay, it's still Meg chasing us. Being chased as Meg, but we can do that one if you do the double thing. It's a double thing. I want my browser up because I closed everything. Not my stream, his stream. If you do be live, I don't think so. No, he's not. Okay. He just went in game. I'm gonna pull it up though, so I have it there. Okay, is he's in menus. So then there's the question, is he wanting to play Survivor or does he want to do the fancy combo again? I'm gonna pull up this one. Just get that one ready there so I can see what he wants to do. He is live and he's looking for magic. I was fiddling with the settings a lot. Okay. Crossplay off. Let's go back in. Ready up. Let's be Meg. I have the cake selected on her, and I need to just be chased. It's as easy as that. Okay. Stop the recording, and see you guys for you watching YouTube.